Hey. Oh man, how I did that. Hold on, y'all. Bro. I will be right back. It was good. Bro, I just spilled orange juice on myself. Sorry, I'm back. I spilled orange juice on myself. Okay. Yeah, I spilled orange juice. That's okay. Hey. And then I broke a nail. Well, I popped it off. Favorite game? I like Mario games, and I do like Mortal Kombat, so I'm wearing my tie-dye shirt and pants. It's my tie-dye pajamas. Okay. No, I didn't run out of breath. And I just woke up too, so I fell asleep. So, oh, I've been playing Boggle. Because they have it on, like, Netflix, and you can play games. So, yeah. I'm gonna see you in the new light. Okay, I gotta type it in. Let it be good. That wasn't the other one I was gonna. This is another one I was gonna play too, but I'll play that one first. And you can play, I don't know if you still can, but you can play GTA on, what do you call it? Netflix. Yeah. You can play on Netflix. So.
their spouses and children in the generations that follow. Those are our people. And we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years.
It is so neat.
We take care of our own. USA.
Thank you for the gifts.
Today.
I'm doing good. What's my favorite song? Out the Window by Kehlani. Why did it turn just like that way? Okay, it was supposed to come today, but I don't know why it didn't. I have another gift, a package coming. I'll have to see what it is. Alien. Stars, alien, the goo, and then there's the little spaceship. That I do, loving you, oh, without I'm not heavy breathing, I just woke up. Are you worried? Why are you asking a question like that? Like, do you not see the pants set? Hello, this is my tie-dye set. You've seen me wear it before. Oh, I just woke up. I'm like, I fell asleep and then I was like, oh crap. I woke up at exactly 10. Yeah, because I had a nightgown on. Why do I gotta explain? I'm not even gonna go there. It's gotta right now, the situation. What am I doing? I don't even know. I just woke up. Listen to music. Keep loving you. Oh, with half a mile. I don't know why people don't take that post seriously. Like, it's not about me, or someone was like, you're making money off of this. I didn't post it with the thought process that I'm making money. I saw it on my Facebook, so I decided to share it because that's crazy. Okay, well, you can think whatever you want. I didn't post it because of that. And actually, my brother went to that school. He graduated from there. So that is very disappointing to see that a high school is literally not taking racism seriously, considering the fact that it's making students unsafe. Who wants to go to an unsafe school? That girl felt 100% unsafe. They're targeting black students, and the school is not doing anything about it. What's gonna have to happen? Like, they're gonna have to get hurt even worse for the school to do something, because those students are not gonna stop, and they're gonna continue because they think they can get away with it. Like, that is blatant racism. It is targeted. It's literally a targeted hate crime. Thank you for the gifts. So it was at Albuquerque High School. This black girl had her car she was parked in the designated senior parking, and she was legally parked, and someone intentionally hit her car. So they looked on the camera and they caught who did it on camera, right? They caught the person. This happened December 12th. December 18th, I guess they found out on camera who did it, because they have cam footage of the student doing that. And then on January 8th, nothing has still been done, because after that incident, 3 black students had the N-word with the hard R written on their car. 3 black students were targeted. So the girl whose car was hit was one of the girls that was included in that hate crime. And the mom went to the school, and the school is saying they can't do anything about it. That they have to investigate more, even though they have footage. They have footage of the student doing that. They said they need to investigate more, so they're not doing anything about it. And she was asking people to post and help boost it, help get it out there, because the school is not doing anything. So it's crazy. I'm wearing pants. What are you talking about? I was wearing a gown the other day. Why do I have to keep explaining? You could get. I don't have to get straight to the point. I was reading what she put. Like, in the video, if you're talking about that. If you don't want to hear, thank you for the gift points. If you don't want to hear all that I read, then don't hear it. Okay, I'm one person that's not really good. For me, so a lot of people on social media write a script. I don't write a script and read from it. I just make a video and I just speak. I'm not one of those people that plans and writes a script and makes it all cohesive. If I see something, I'm just going to speak right away and just post it. So I was just reading what the mother had wrote on Facebook. That was it. That was all. If you don't want to hear it, you don't have to hear it. I'm not going to sweeten it for anyone. I was just reading what needed to be read. And most of the time, I don't even know how to end a video. I just say, have a good day. Usually at the end of my videos, I usually say, have a good day. But most content creators, they will plan. They will make a script. They will write a script before they speak, you know? ICE is getting out of control in Minnesota. I don't need to explain more than that, because they're literally violent for no reason. There is no reason to be that violent with people. Like, it is inhumane what is happening with ICE in Minnesota, because that lady, what happened to that lady, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that ICE is doing in Minnesota, that they're very violent with people. There was a video I just saw, was very heartbreaking, that you could visibly tell that lady was scared. Like, she was literally scared in the car, saying, get your ID, and then kept repeating, we're U.S. citizens, we're citizens, we're citizens. Like, imagine being pulled over by ICE and having that thought process, because ICE is so violent that, you know, your mind goes there, and then you're scared. Like, and then it wasn't even that. They took a woman, this was in Minnesota, they took a woman that was bounded. Thank you for, that's my favorite gift too. They took a woman that was bounded by her arms. She was tied by her arms. And one of the ICE agents took her to a porta potty while his buddy sat there and watched. She's literally bounded by the arms, and he's taking her into a porta potty. What does that tell you? Like, these things just cannot be real. They cannot be real. Like, I tell myself, this isn't real. This is not real life. You cannot tell me that it's okay to sit there and watch this stuff go on and you don't do anything about it. That's super fans. But save around 25% on TikTok.com/coins. I already know about that, but no. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, it's just crazy to think. Like, that woman can't even defend herself, can't even do nothing. Because, you know, hold on. I gotta set this goal real quick. Okay, I know that. But this lady can't even defend herself because she's bound by. I have some gifts in my gallery that I'm supposed to get. I have some gifts in my gallery that I'm supposed to get. I still need roses. I need 6 of those. I need 3 of the donuts. I need 2 of the hat and mustaches. 3 of the hand hearts. 1 corgi. 1 money gun. 5 DJ glasses. And 1 whale. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get out of here. It's not letting me go. Okay, there we go. I gotta reset this goal. Hold on. No. I need... There's a way you could set stuff. I'm trying to set this. This is 2 of 2. But, no. Okay, there we go. Set as a goal. Okay. Do that for now. Okay, confirm. Okay. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, it's just crazy. And that's not even the half of it, because I don't know if it was in Minnesota, but someone witnessed somebody being violently beaten by what looks like ICE or the police. Someone was filming, and there was a man laying on the ground, and they were just repeatedly punching him, kicking him. They slammed his head on the concrete, and it's just like, why resort to that violence? I agree with what someone said. Whatever you do does not give the right for law enforcement to take your life at all. Like, who, like, made them, who gave them, thank you for that, who gave them the right to, like, literally sit here, thank you for the gifts, and, literally, taking the law into your own hands and deciding who gets to live and who gets to pass away is crazy. They don't get to sit here and do that. That's, like, insane. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why, because like I don't even know what to do anymore. Stop this train. I wanna get off and go back again. There we go. What the heck? Okay. Oop. X. Press. Thank you. Yeah, let me play this song. Play. Bruh. You could see I'm wearing her shirt, so what does that tell you? I have pants on. Bruh. I had a nightgown on. Why do I have to explain that I had a nightgown on? Why do I have to keep explaining that was my stomach? Why do I have to keep explaining that was my thigh? Because people are dense. I don't have to keep explaining it. Like, bruh, you know what a nightgown is. You don't wear pants under a nightgown. common sense. You couldn't even see anything because I had underwear on. You just saw my stomach because, yes, I do have a big stomach. And I am going to say it because I do have a big stomach because I lost a lot of weight. I used to be almost close to 400 pounds. And I never went and did anything about it. And I would have to lose more weight to get that skin removal. I still have that extra from when I was almost close to 400 pounds, yes. Because I had a trigger warning, I had an ED. Because people bullied me for my weight when I was in middle school. I wasn't overweight, but I got bullied. And it affected me through high school because there was some stuff that happened. And so I binge ate. And yeah, that's what happened. But then I lost weight unhealthily because I didn't eat for a week in the hospital. And then that spiraled into other things that were not healthy to do. And so here we are. But yeah, I ate and ate and ate because of bullying. You know what I mean? So yeah, Albuquerque is nice. I just, that's what happens when you get bullied. So yeah, it is. A lot of celebrities had houses here. A lot of celebrities lived here. Actually, I learned more about a lot of celebrities living here. That light is flashing. It's kind of eerily creepy. Still feel like you're a man. Still feel like you're a man. But yeah, okay, so I like, so there was this post about not Penny Marshall.
Hey, do you know where Samara is?
What's her son?
With her son.
Okay, so anyways, I'm trying to think of the actress. She's in Bewitched, but someone was like asking the question on Facebook, did she have a house? Because they heard she had a house on Tramway somewhere, and they were like, it's not confirmed. And then someone commented that Jerry Garcia had a house in Nob Hill. They were like, I heard Jerry Garcia, and I don't know, they named some other celebrity. They were like, had a house in Nob Hill, but we can't confirm that either. And then someone was like, it's confirmed that whoever had some in Nob Hill, that they were like, yeah, well, this celebrity lived in Nob Hill, and it was confirmed. And then people said that they had celebrity sightings in the 80s of like some celebrities, I forget who, that they said they used to go to their work and stuff. No, I don't use character AI. I used it before once when I was on live, and then yeah, I didn't. Well, you can look up the people that like on famous birthdays from New Mexico. They're celebrities from here. Mike Judd is from here. So yeah, that's basically all that has happened. But I can't do Cameo because I have to use my backup username because someone took my username. And you can't call them or contact them. You have to email them, and they don't even respond anyways. Cameo does not respond. I'm not wearing a nightgown. I'm wearing a shirt and a tie-dye shirt and pants. And no, it's not tight. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. I want you to stay
Coach presents Leathers.
till I'm in the grave. Till I'm in the casket you carry. Till I'm in the
Leathers are us to love at Tophiachu.
birds of a feather, we should stick together. Then never. It's even better. I don't know why I'm But did someone say my favorite team? What team? Favorite NFL team is the Raiders. Yeah, I'm a Raiders fan. Thank you. I want to go see them at Allegiant Stadium. I've been there before. It's a nice stadium. Birds of a feather, we should stick together now. The sun never better. Everybody's better. till the day that I die. And I wanted her, like, I saw her perfume. Someone had donated at the thrift store at Savers one time. When my brother was alive, we went, and they were selling it for expensive. It was expensive. I was like, for a thrift store, and it's probably used. Then again, I didn't know. I mean, they probably would have let me see how much was in there, but I wasn't gonna pay that much for it. But I was like, I've been wanting it because I like the way that the perfume bottle looks. Like the packaging. But it's expensive. They charge like $100. Yes, I have heard Bruno Mars's new song. I like it. It wasn't the Bee Gees. I think they wrote that song or something. But it's literally sampled from, oh, that's the song. Because I said Jive Talking, but it wasn't. It was You Make Me Feel Like Dancing. Gonna dance the night away. That's the song that was sampled. But maybe it did kind of, maybe it does kind of also sound like Jive Talking, but I don't know. Anyways. Hey, Ren. Hey, you like my bracelet? Oh, thanks. Thank you about my voice. Anyways, that comment about my voice. Which we could play those songs. By the way, when we go home. Oh no, not all the way home. All the way home. Okay. I'm not wearing a nightgown, so turn that. No, we need music. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you. I don't think so. I just woke up, man. I like the fact that he's playing all the instruments and all the band members are him. Like, but it's funny because what happened to Silk Sonic? It's just him playing all of the instruments. Hey. No, I didn't sleep the whole day. What? Oh, nice. What good is beauty if your booty can't find a beat? That is shade. Bruno, shade. Yes, I do. I brush my tongue. Perhaps not. Perhaps some vitamin C is what I need. And orange juice. No, I don't have any tattoos. Yes, there is sugar. There's about 19 grams of sugar. Shamar? I don't really watch Shamar like that. It's not even real juice. Of course it's not. It has additives. Real juice does not have additives. Anything that, it doesn't even say real juice. If it was real juice, it wouldn't have additives. I'm not going to. Baby, I just want me my baby. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. He's going on tour too, bro, and I'm like, I can't even go. There are so many people I want to see on tour. Like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion. You make me feel like dancing, dance night away. You make me feel like dancing, I'm gonna dance night away. You make me dancing, dancing. Do 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 do. Anyways, there was like 30 Michael Jackson songs that got released that were leaked this year. Someone leaked from his vault 30 songs. I was like, bruh. Someone posted that they found out that 30 songs were leaked. I was like, what? I don't really listen to Luna like that. Bro, I need to get my packages too. Oh, okay. I'm not good at impressions anyways. That's the simplest song that he sampled. Hi Lexi. What's my taste in men if they're breathing? I'm just kidding. I always joke. It's 12:09. You make me feel like dancing. Dancing all the way. You make me feel like dancing. Feel like dancing. 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 I didn't say anything. What? You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. You make me feel like I'm exhausted, you guys. Even though I slept, like, what is this? Dancing, dancing, dancing. Oh, thank you, Haley. Thanks, Ren. Oh. What is it like? What are you talking about? Mexican household? I'm not Mexican. I'm Hispanic. How can you be sleepy when you're slept on? That's the thing. I wake up and I'm still sleepy. It's like I'm a walking zombie. I can't control that. I don't know why. I didn't sleep all day though, but it was like a nap. I still feel a little sleepy. No, Mexican is not Hispanic because my family doesn't come from Mexico. Mexicans come from Mexico. Yeah, so. Jive talking. Do, 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 do. I love the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees. Mexicans are Hispanic, but I'm not from Mexico, so yeah, I'm not saying Mexicans aren't Hispanic, and actually, Hispanic is an ethnicity, and Mexicans, when you're born in Mexico, that makes you Mexican, that's your nationality. So yeah, people have to learn the difference between nationality, ethnicity, and race. Nationality is where you were born. If you're born in Mexico, that makes you a Mexican. Ethnicity is your cultural background. And race, obviously self-explanatory. I'm very cozy, right? I saw this, oh my god. I saw this couch on Temu. Well, I didn't know it was from Temu, right? Because it was an ad on TikTok. It was a whole couch that has like speakers and you can charge your phone on it and it has places for people to sit. Like you could put this whole, it's like a whole entertainment center kind of in your living room. And it had speakers and it had a place to charge stuff. And I was like, ooh, where's this from? So I could save it for later when I get a place because this would be really cool. And I saw it was from Temu. For $1,000+ I'm like, I don't even know if I want to spend that kind of money on Temu because I don't know if I'm gonna get that exact item and not get scammed. You know what I mean? It just like, it was a really cool like couch. It had speakers on it. You could charge your phone. It was a really nice looking couch. I ain't gonna lie, but my thing is I'm tired. No, but when I get a place, I need furniture. Sorry. It's the Bee Gees. You don't even have a house to get it. I said when I have a place, common sense. Does anybody listen or does it go in one ear out the other? Jive turkey. It's jive talking, not turkey. And actually, that is a saying from back then too, like jive turkey. Like, that made me think of Gold Member of Foxy Cleopatra, where she's like, jive turkey. Anyways. I do stuff. I do stuff. I didn't sleep all day. It's literally be like, you're tired of doing nothing. I do stuff. Hello. Like, what is it of you? I don't need to tell you what I'm doing every day. What do you do? Oh, I love this, but I played a lot. I know you very well. And this makes me think of Saturday Night Fever. No, I need to watch that. When they were dancing. My paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I know I would die. I'll say you'll always be my baby. We can make it true. We can take forever, just 1 minute at a time. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. More than a woman. More than a woman to me. More than a woman. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say something else too. I like this, like, whatever, how they made this. It's an animation thing. Well, not kind of animation. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. You would have to watch it. Michael Jackson fans are some of the cool, like, I've seen so many impersonators, like, and I'm like, how do you get down his dances? Like, it's like they are well, not a carbon copy of him, because, like, some of them literally got his dances down to a T, like, and it's so smooth too, like, cause, you know, the biopic's coming out this year, which I'm definitely gonna make sure I have my money for that, cause I'm gonna go see that, cause we went to go see This Is It when it came out in theaters, and I definitely need to have money for that. Thank you for the galaxy. I can't do the moonwalk. I don't know how people can do it smoothly. Like, I can't. I saw this one person, he did like the turn, and I was like, bruh. And it was a new song that came out, and he was dancing to this new song. Well, it didn't come out, it was leaked. So, like, 30 of Michael Jackson's new songs from his vault were leaked. And there was a song that was called Changes, and he was dancing to it. I was like, bruh, it was so smooth. He was hitting those moves, like, I was like, whoa, like, and then, like, I've been getting a bunch of Michael Jackson accounts, because it, like, his biopic thing is coming up. I just want to be your everything. I need to go to a place that plays disco music. Just like, let's go to a disco. Like, hello? Bruh, just once. I have never been there, nor do I ever. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be as fun. Because you wait in line for all the rides too long. And by that point, like, it's not even worth it for the amount of money you spend. For so long. You want pizza? No. I've been having pizza so much, but I love pizza. I could eat it. I don't care how many times I could eat. I'll still eat pizza. Well, go ahead. Like, it's not. So, and I'm not even, I don't know what shelter you call it, but whatever shelter, I'm not there. I just want to be your everything. No, what is that? Well, they're not. They're discolored. Well, there's like some brown, but it's white. It's not yellow. It may be like slightly because when you drink foods, and mind you, I have to get like a teeth cleaning treatment, but when you drink and eat stuff that stains your teeth, of course it's gonna stain. But I brush my teeth and take care of them. There's nothing. It's like white, but it's not white. So yeah. No, I just went like that. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Sorry. No, I don't have plaque, and actually, I need a water pick. I had a water pick, right? But I think it's in storage and it's buried. I just wanna be your... I don't have swollen gums. But anyways, water picks really work. I have a water pick. It worked for a while and then it stopped working. And I bought it at TJ Maxx too. It was a peanuts one and it worked and then it stopped working and I'm like, dang it. Because water picks really work, especially after eating. Like when you floss and brush your teeth, well, not a water pick, a water floss. Well, I think it's technically the same thing if you say water pick, water floss, whatever. That really gets the food out of your teeth. If you're just flossing, that's not gonna work. You have to use a water pick. Because if you're not using a water flosser, there's still food stuck in your teeth. Even floss can't get that out. Like, I use floss after every time I eat, and the food, like, there's still food in there. And, like, I will literally floss, and then do the water floss, and food is still in there. Like, I just wanna be your everything. Everything. Do, 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 do. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no kind to hang around. Got no money. Got the kind of guys you hang around. It's kinda funny. They're not black. What you doing? I'm discouraged. Oh, babe. Yeah. No, I've always been about teeth health. Because people said I had nice teeth, so I took care of them. I don't want to pressure you, baby. All I ever wanted to do. I want to be your lover. I want to be the only one you hang around. I said it wrong, sorry. Tired. Turn you on all night long, make you shine. I know, yeah. No, I already answered that. I said I haven't seen that. What is it? All the food is hiding in your gums, that's why. Yeah. Hunter Hayes. No, but I talked to her today. I do get up. What are you talking about? Don't wanna pressure you. Brushing, only brushing does not get whatever is stuck in between your teeth. Brushing alone does not work. Why do you think that the dentist requires you to floss as well? And use mouthwash. Time for, yeah. And you know what's crazy? A lot of these music videos, I think, were filmed at Paisley Park. That's how big it was. And he filmed, did you know that he filmed a lot of movies, his movies there? Like, Under the Graffiti Bridge was probably filmed at Paisley Park. Purple Rain was definitely filmed at Paisley. Like, a lot of the scenes where it's like the, yeah, that is crazy. His whole, like, house was like literally a film place. Okay, I'm not even gonna entertain that. I'm just gonna block. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis. He picked me up and he picked me down. I got a feeling. I got a feeling that it's gonna be alright. Dang, it feels like something stuck to my nose. Should've known better than to let you go away. Sleepless nights, but I don't think I could live it again. My back's against the wall. I don't think I could live anymore. Till I hold you in my arms. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love, or am I dreaming? Is this the love? 'Cause it's really got a hold on me. Why do I have to watch a like almost 30-minute ad? See, it just feels like I know there's something there, but I can't get it. Just like stuck.
Their spouses and children and the generations that follow. Those are our people. And we've been proudly serving them
Okay,
for
hold on.
years. Because here, we take care of our own. USAA, become a member today.
I can't live if living is without you. I can't give. I can't live anymore. I could be at a job right now. Why would I want to work late night? That's scary. Like, nobody wants to work late night. It's even your faces you leaving. Guess that's just the way the story goes. I'm wearing a shirt and pants. Why are you asking why I'm not wearing bottoms? I'm literally wearing bottoms. Like, are you dumb? Hello? If I'm wearing a shirt, what does that tell you? I literally have to stand up if I have to go to the bathroom or something. Like, can you, like, not? It's still, like, right there. I don't know what's going on. It was a nightgown. Do I have to explain what nightgowns are, or are you guys gonna act stupid? I can't live if living is without you. I can't give. I can't live anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't give. I can't give anymore. Feeling on your face is you leaving. Yes, you saw a stomach. Oh wow. Why are you guys freaking out over her stomach? Like, calm down. And then people are so stupid on Reddit. They literally slowed down a video where I lifted up the blanket to like throw it to like fix the blanket. And they slowed it down and they were like traumatized. You're traumatized by a thigh. Like, bruh, because I was sitting sideways and you could tell that's a leg. And they tried to make it seem like it was something else. Like, and clearly you could tell that the green screen is glitched. Like, come on. Like, to literally try to say it was something else is weird. When literally you could tell that it's a leg, a thigh. Like, why are we still trying, why are we having discussions about this? Literally trying to like find anything to nitpick. So now that they can have some sort of excuse to be like, oh my gosh, she flashed us, she flashed us. First of all, I would never do that on live. And second of all, I'm not Lovely Peaches. So let's put that to rest, okay? Because y'all wasn't saying ish when Lovely Peaches was out here literally flashing her coochie to minors on freaking her cookie on freaking Instagram when she showed Mel Travail. And when she literally flashed to like Bad Baby, nobody said anything. Like, hello. Nobody said anything. People thought it was funny. People was right there when that happened laughing. I wasn't in those lives because I don't follow Lovely Peaches or any of them. But yeah, let's not lie, because people was laughing. People thought it was funny because who was it? Mel Travail screamed. She was like, "Oh my God!" She screamed and then she kicked her off the live. Like, let's not lie, because I saw the recaps of the lives and people was laughing. They thought it was funny. So let's not lie. I mean lie, live. Let's not lie. Like, this girl was literally a menace. And the stuff she said about her daughter, literally what she would have done to her daughter, is so weird because the stuff that she did and said, people laughed at that. There's nothing funny. Like, you, and the whole thing with, like, Diego, I guess she's supposedly, I don't know, something about dating Diego or something. Offer me to say I'm sorry. Girl, I need you more than I need you. Or something like that. Sorry, I messed up the lyrics. If you don't know me by now, you will never. I play most of these songs a lot. Girl, I need you more than you. But it's just so crazy to sing. Oh, I love this song by Donna Summer.
Coach presents Leathers to Love.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm not getting a house. Not anytime soon.
Leathers to Love at Coach.com.
But yeah, it's just so annoying to me because it's just like, what the heck? Thank you for following. Thank you for the gifts. Last chance. Last chance for love. Last chance. I don't know if I play with people anymore. Yes. To oh Lord. Oh, thank you, Ariel. Listen me to guide me to hold me, to see me. Toes open on bed, oh so bad. That comment is funny. Yes, the last dance, the last dance. Look at that guy with the fan. You better get it. He was like, dang. The last chance for love. This is my last chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, to hold my bed. I'm so bad. Last dance, the last dance, last dance, the last dance, last dance, the last dance tonight. You probably could buy a house from Temu, like one of those tiny homes. Okay, Donna. We hear you. For romance tonight. Me. Yes, I do like Lady Gaga. Just go hold me. You're bad. So bad. No, what? I don't even know about the 7 deadly pills. What? No. You thought I passed away. Where did that come from? Yeah, I'm okay. That's a little I'm alive. Like, where did that come from? I mean, there's been so many death hoaxes, it's not even funny. 1,317 times that comment is commented. You're boosting people in my life. That's why there's 1,000 people in here. Bruh, that's crazy. Yeah, my mom was okay. Like, oh no. 1,400 and bruh. It's all me to go. Hold me. Just hold me, 'cause when I'm bad, so bad. Last dance, the last dance, last dance, last dance. Last dance tonight. I get so lonely, can't let just anybody up. Oh, the one that lives in me, my dear. I want no one but you. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, oh. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, oh. Oh, there it is. An edit of Saturday Night Fever. I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, if I can't have you, hold on, I'll be back really quick. Hold on, I'll be back really quick. If I can't have you, okay. Dang, that comment is still going, bro. I don't want nobody, baby. I have you. I have you. Thank you for sharing. Yes, I do have critical thinking skills. I took that in college. It's a chocolate donut. To see you through. Go crazy is what I will do. Have you. I don't want nobody, baby, if I can't have you. What's someone say? I did go to college. I went to UNM. After high school, I went to UNM for a semester, but I couldn't afford it. I stayed in a dorm. Yes, I am a college dropout. I was gonna major in business. I can't have you, boy, nobody, baby. Can't have you. Like, they should have a floor like that in Saturday Night Fever. Like, just the whole club that is based off the Saturday Night Fever club. And everyone goes and then they play disco music. Can't have you. I don't want nobody, baby. And just like their platforms and dress like back then. It is 12:48 and I just gotta sneeze. I don't want nobody, baby. See, now this has some stuff there. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Can't have you. Watch the 7 Deadly Pills. Okay, I will. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you. Yeah, I do. I brush my hair. Yes, I do watch anime. What song is this? Stop, look, listen to your heart and what it's. You'll never fall. A love like someone who loves you like I do. This makes me think of that Proud Family episode when they met Lou Rawls. just, well, no, I don't have a place to play for it now. This is Hunter Hayes. I'm a card collector. Those are my hobbies. I like to collect. I want to do Pokemon cards. To draw for me, I don't even know what to pick to draw. Just draw. Surprise me. Thank you for that confetti. Whatever it was. No, we already heard this one. I'm gonna play that song. Thank you for the gifts. Yes, I do. I'm playing a song. That's why I'm not paying attention. No, I'm not noticing because I'm playing a song. Thank you for the gifts. I'm gonna block you. I know this much is true. I know, right? Ashoka. Like, I'm tormented badly and people don't really understand anything and they think that it's okay to constantly do that, considering that I've been through a lot. Like, it's been traumatic. Like, each year it has just been filled with trauma because it's nonstop. It's nonstop. How do you expect someone to change if you're doing it nonstop? That's not helping someone change by tormenting them nonstop for like 7 or 8 years. It's crazy. And then when anyone says anything, they harass them or they don't let them speak up. I don't want to be a part of that. My favorite color is purple. Getting off the internet does not stop people from tormenting someone. That was a stupid suggestion. Because, I was off for like 2 separate months. I wasn't on social media for a whole month and I still got tormented. What are we doing? Like, if you don't have self control to not be negative or rude to someone, then don't. If you cannot respond in a positive manner, you shouldn't be on social media. To say that it's okay to torment people is crazy. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. If you cannot go without tormenting someone, you shouldn't be on social media. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the fan club. The heart me. Thank you, Heidi. Point blank period. If I was doing this to someone, I would be canceled. I'm just like so tired. But I have to wait. How do you know Spanish? Yeah, my ancestors are from Spain. My cousin ran a test and yeah, we found out. So yeah. Well, who cares? Don't watch them. What? That's a weird thing to say. You're getting blocked. Yes, the song is called True by Spandu Ballet. This much is true. Oh, thank you. I still need to work on that playlist for Spotify. Why would I be at a gas station? Hi, royalty. My favorite Pokemon type? Well, my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Okay, my man, my baby. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying to focus and be positive, but it's really hard because, like, no, I don't have a counselor. I do need like a therapist to talk to, but I have been working on other things, so I really don't have time for therapy. But I was thinking on maybe getting help trying to find an online therapist and making some time. Give me this behind it. Yeah. So I was in the process of looking for one, but then, I get too busy and things just happen, and so yeah. No, guys, I don't really take song requests. I'm sorry. Nobody's ignoring me, and you have to understand something. Nobody's ignoring me. I understand why people don't answer because they're busy sometimes. I'm not upset over nobody answering me. I'm not upset at all. I just need, like, a therapist. That's it. That's all. Like, and it is mostly online stuff. Because people are, man, I saw that, because I saw that Reddit and it's just crazy. It literally messes with my mental. All the stuff that they post there is so crazy because they document everything down to literally what I'm liking on Instagram, what my mom is saying on Station Head, where I'm going, like everywhere that I've been to, they've like literally had photos. It's like insane how chronically online these people are because I get paid. I have to be chronically online. Not like that, but you know what I mean? I have to be active 24/7 and I can't because of where I'm at, but it's crazy. They are obsessed. And it is really sad. It's just insane. It is literally crazy, guys. Like, I can't even. Like, I went there and my mental was just like, I can't do it. They literally shared. They shared something that my dad had did, or whatever. I don't know what it was. He was like scribbling on some paper, and it's like he was having a manic episode, and people just think that's funny. They want to sit here and be all about mental health. Mental health matters, but then they don't care about other people's mental health when they're doing stuff like that. It's crazy. They're not mentally okay, and for them to go around and tell people you need help or to tell me I need a therapist when they need a therapist is crazy. It's mentally unstable. You're mentally unwell if you're spending that much time obsessing over someone. That sounds like a type of disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Like it literally is a disorder. It's like the celebrities that have stalkers, right? And I'm not comparing myself to a celebrity. I'm just saying the stalkers themselves. You exhibit those behaviors and those traits, and then to literally pass it off as accountability is crazy. What type of accountability is that to be harassing someone nonstop? I don't think that's how accountability should go. You do have every right to hold someone accountable, but not to the extent of berating them, not to the extent of cyberbullying them, not to the extent of messing with their mental health and then proceeding to tell them that you're not the reason why they have mental health problems, that you're not the reason why someone has major depression or PTSD, that you don't want to accept accountability for. You're the ones that cause people lifelong traumas, and you don't care. Like, it's so crazy. I'm just saying. You guys cause people lifelong traumas and then you pass it off as, like, oh, it's accountability. No, it's not. I don't sit here with things, so. I like this song too. I don't look scared on my tooth. I know, right? But when I have a place, maybe I might go one time. Was that Paul Wall? That was literally Paul Wall, I think. Paul Wall. I don't have to shut up. Like, that's one thing that I really hate. That's one of my pet peeves, is when people tell me to shut up when I'm defending myself or when I'm trying to speak. That is one thing I do not like, is literally people sitting here telling me to shut up when they know it's 100% true. If you don't want to deal with your mental health, then that's on you. If you want to live with poor mental health, then live with it. No one is telling you that you need to seek help. If you refuse to seek help, that is on you. You are going to continue to wreak havoc on other people until you decide to get help and better yourself. I don't understand why people are sitting here literally acting as if it's okay to spew whatever it is that you spew onto others. Well, people should care. It's setting boundaries, literally to tell someone shut up. Hey, to literally tell someone shut up when they're defending themselves is crazy, because you don't want to be called out on your BS. And you literally don't like being called out because you know people are going to look at you as that. Right? You know it's true, and you don't like the fact that people are going to be like, hey, wait a minute. You know, she's speaking the truth. Like, hey, wait a minute. She's right, right? You don't like that because you want people to agree with you 100% of the time. Okay, Miss and Mr. Know-It-All or Know-It-All. Just because you think you know it all. Like, you literally act like, no, you cannot be wrong and everyone else is wrong. You literally act like you're never wrong. And then you tell me that I act like I'm never wrong. I don't act like I'm never wrong. But there has to become a balance where people have to learn to stop. You literally act like you're never wrong. And when someone has an opposite opinion of yours, you harass them. You don't even give them a chance to see it from their side or from their point of view. Whenever someone speaks up, which a lot of people can vouch for that, you harass them. They can't even slightly agree with something I said, because then you're automatically jumping on them like, oh, you're defending a pedophile. You're da 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 da. You're da 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 da. Like, you don't let people have a difference of opinions. Oh, is that right? Look, people are literally saying stuff and they're allowed to be in here and say it. I have not blocked them. Okay. So Heidi, the point of hating on me is to cause my mental health to be, they enjoy seeing people in distress. They want to lie and say they care about mental health. They want to lie and say they care about racism, etc., etc. I'm a black woman, right? They say I'm not black. They try to say that this random man is my dad, all of this stuff, right? They literally act like bigots. In the sense, well, it's not in the sense, they literally act like bigots in the process of literally trying to fight against bigotry. That literally, thank you for the gift points, makes no sense why they're sitting here calling someone out for these things that they are doing and they are actively doing, right? You can't sit here and fight against these hateful things and contribute to it at the same time. It's hypocritical and it does not make sense. They act like they've never done anything wrong. They act like they're on this pedestal, like they're perfect people who literally sit here and have never done anything wrong. People make mistakes. People will always continue to keep making mistakes. They never let people live their mistakes down. How do you expect someone to grow? How do you expect someone to literally better themselves when you keep beating them down and beating them down and beating them down to the point they can't even get up, because it's so mentally exhausting to have to get back up and try to continue on with your life and try to move on from things if you keep getting beaten down? Because of you, you literally, I don't understand, right? You sit here and call out these these fake stories, right? Someone, which I saw on the Reddit, had called out somebody lying on me, trying to say that my mom and my brother pleaded with me to comply with the carjacker. How does that make sense considering my brother was immediately pew-pewed in the head? If he was immediately pew-pewed in the head, how is he pleading with me to literally comply with the carjacker? My mom did not plead with me to comply with the carjacker. The carjacker did not even speak. He didn't even say anything. He was angry. He just smashed the window out on my side and tried to pull me out of the car, out of the window, and tried to pull my mom out of the window. And I understand people are saying, like, and I'm not saying people are entertaining that, because they did say that they don't believe it. They said that it's not okay to be doing that. But in the same instance, you're literally doing the same thing on Reddit. You're literally spreading misinformation. You literally just confirmed that I had nothing to do with my brother being unalived. And then you sit here, or you sit in Reddit, and you sit here and you continue to say that it was my fault he got unalived, while literally being hypocritical. You do one thing, you say another. You're contradicting yourself. You literally just sat there when that person had said that story or whatever. Thank you for the gift coins. And you literally sat here, and then you said that story. story or whatever. Thank you for the gift points, gift coins. And you literally sat here, and then you proceed to still sit and Reddit. Sorry, the 20% battery came up. The 20% battery came up because I need to charge my phone. But you literally will sit here, right? And you will contradict everything that you're saying. You literally just admitted and said that I had nothing to do with that because that story was false. But then you sit on Reddit and say I had something to do with it, that it was my fault because we didn't have a place. Having a place has nothing to do with gun violence. I'm sorry, or pew pew violence, excuse me. And I have to say that because certain words are censored. That has nothing to do with pew pew violence. You could go to a store and still be pew pewed at your car. That literally makes no sense to be sitting here saying that violence happens because you're homeless. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Me being homeless had nothing to do with why that man did what he did. That has nothing to do with that. Having a house has nothing to do with being randomly targeted. And you see how ICE is treating people right now. You see how ICE is treating U.S. American citizens. And you want to sit here, and these people have jobs. These people are working. Being targeted, being attacked, facing violence has nothing to do with having a job. I could have been unalived 5 times, and most of those times it was dangerous situations that just happened out of nowhere that I was not expecting. I wasn't put in dangerous situations. It just happened while I was out and about running errands. It literally makes no sense why we're sitting here condoning violence for certain people, and especially condoning people literally spewing hatred and literally threatening people and then saying I threaten people. I literally was living out of an SUV, sleeping in the back of an SUV, and police rolled up to harass me and literally have a talk with me about why I'm threatening people online. How am I threatening 2 people when I'm living out of a SUV? And scared every time someone walks up to the car, because every time someone came up to the car, that's why I had the blanket over my head, because it is scary. You don't know who's walking up to your car. And especially when people walked up to the SUV and started putting sticky notes all over. That one time my brother chased them down. This has got to stop. A life was lost because people don't know how to stop harassing somebody, and they continue. When is enough going to be enough? You continue to keep harassing someone to the point that a life was lost, and you literally act like if you don't have some part in that. I was literally paying for a room. What does that have to do with anything? Because I didn't have the job you wanted? That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. It is insane. My mental health has to suffer every single day because people don't learn to leave someone alone. It has nothing to do with existing on the internet. That is a bullshit excuse. It's a fucking bullshit excuse to sit here and say, get offline. You get offline. You don't get to sit here and mess with someone's mental health and tell them to get offline. That's bullshit. It stinks. You stink. Something does not smell right. And when it doesn't smell right, someone needs to call it out for what it is. You need to be held accountable for your actions. You think you could just run around and cyberbully people and get away with it? Like with what happened with Reezy, are we really going to sit here and say that it's okay to be doing shit like that? Like, hello. If it was someone you liked that was calling out this cyberbullying, you would most definitely do something. I do not agree with what Tyler, the creator, said. To literally have people that have a large platform like that saying shit like that so other people could stand behind them and be like, yeah, well, you know what? This is what Tyler, the creator, said, and I agree with him. No, because like he doesn't have that mindset because he doesn't care what anyone thinks. right? He hasn't had to go through this type of torment. And yes, he does because he's a black man. But at the end of the day, to literally post what he posted on Twitter saying, like, if you're getting bullied, just get offline, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That was not even speaking nothing. That was straight up trash. Like, literally. I don't understand why some of these people don't really use their platforms when they have a large voice like that for what it's for. Of course you could obviously care less. You're like you post albums every once or so, right? He doesn't really make albums like that. And when he does, it's always something that is number one. It's always something that goes viral. It's always something that is good music. But I don't understand why no one is speaking up about the shit that is going on in real world. The crisis that is going on with ISIS and how they're treating people. Like, you don't care because you could kick your feet up. You've got money. You don't have a care in the world, right? You don't have to worry. Like, and I know that he's a black man. Of course he's gonna go through some um obstacles because obviously he's gonna be discriminated against. He's a black man. But to sit here and literally talk as if you've never been through something, because I'm pretty sure that you act like, oh, well, it doesn't happen to me, so I don't see it. Like, I'm so annoyed by those people that literally don't speak up or say anything when it's wrong. How many videos do people have to make telling you to leave me alone before you realize that what you're doing is wrong? And literally attacking people for making videos and being like, I hate people that make videos like this. No, we hate people like you that literally don't see the other side of the coin, or see the other side of the sword, or see the other side of what people are telling you. You wouldn't understand unless you're going through something that I'm going through. And if you were facing the same situations that I was facing, you wouldn't be sitting here literally doing that. If someone did that to you, you wouldn't be sitting here doing that to someone else. Sometimes people have to go through what they put other people through to realize, like, hey, you know what? Yeah. Hey, you know what? I don't like this at all. If people have to make you feel uncomfortable and make you feel the way that I feel for you to stop, that is crazy. And I'm not advocating for that, because at the end of the day, what I went through was so traumatic that my mental health is damaged. It's damaged. You cannot cure PTSD. You cannot cure depression. Yeah, you could take some medication and your mind is fine, right? But why should I have to take medication for the rest of my life? Because people don't know how to treat other people. Now I have to be medicated for the rest of my life because you ruined me. And you literally could care less. And if you think that you didn't, the Reddit is literally documenting harassing and stalking me. When Aunt Karen said that Reddit is used to stalk me, she was not lying. So why are you so mad that she's calling you out on your behavior? Why do you harass people that call you out? Because you don't like it. You don't see other people's opinions. When someone has a different opinion than you sit here and you say, well, you know what? You're defending a da-da-da-da, and you're defending da-da-da-da. Like, shut the fuck up. Just listen to people. I can't even go anywhere without someone filming me. I can't even do anything without someone filming me. I can't even have friends with someone assuming that I literally have a girlfriend. Like, I can't even exist. I can't walk around. And for people to say it's public, okay, I'm not arguing if it's in a public space or not, but that is literally stalking, and it's literally against the law, and I literally can sue and pursue charges and put a restraining order on whoever keeps following me around and taking photos. That is stalking, whether you want to say so or not. It doesn't matter if it's in public. I don't give two shits. The law is the law, and you're breaking the law, and you think it's 100% okay. My brain can't even process anything. It's so exhausting. There's always something every single day. I showed my belly, now I flashed people. I lifted up a blanket to fix it. Now they try to say it's something else, even though you could clearly tell that's my leg. And then they sit here and they post these horrible screenshots they took. They cyberbully me in the comments, and then literally defend a woman who told a black woman to jump in the lake for $20, and when she was drowning, ran away and left her to die. And you want to say that she is better than me? That she is way better than I am. Are you kidding me? How can you defend someone who literally left somebody to die? Yes, they did, because they literally did, because of that video that someone made about me. Someone said that my comment section is different from Natalie Reynolds' comment sections because I get cyberbullied, and because the comment sections are worse in my comments versus her comments because of what she did. She's getting away with it. And like, I'm not saying she should be cyberbullied, but they were literally saying how nobody is, that people are being, and she did something worse than what I did, right? You could think I'm a predator all you want. I'm not. I'm not going to argue on that. Whatever you believe, you can believe, okay? I'm not going to fight you. But they said that my comment section is worse than hers. The Reddit shared that and said, I hate videos like this. So you're literally defending Natalie Reynolds. You're defending a woman who left a black woman to die for $20. And you could say that, but you could go see the Reddit. I don't gotta lie. They literally said, I hate videos like this. What does that say? That you're defending Natalie Reynolds? Hello? They was not talking about me. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. It was because I was mentioned in the video. That's why they said they hate videos like that. They're straight up defending Natalie Reynolds. Let's not do that. Let's not be disingenuous now. Don't be disingenuous. Tell the truth. Spew the truth. The truth shall set you free. And you're not doing that. Let's not be disingenuous and lie. I don't care what it was about. It literally is implied that they're defending Natalie Reynolds. You can't tell me otherwise. And if they weren't, oh well, I'm gonna imply that. Because you literally can't sit here and say you hate videos like that when someone is calling out a horrible human being. And then say, well, she wasn't as bad as Tophia. She left a woman to die. What are you talking about? For views and content. And told this woman to jump into a lake for $20. What are we talking about? She literally cultural appropriated. She's a racist. How are you going to sit here and defend a white racist woman who left a black woman to die? And then say that we're both equally... And then I know people are going to say, well, you both are equally the same, to try to like act like you're not defending Natalie Reynolds, when in fact, I'm not a white woman. So if you're comparing a black woman to a white woman, you're weird for that as well. So I'm just going to say that you compare me to Natalie Reynolds, you're weird. I'm not a white woman. Just so you can act like you're not defending Natalie Reynolds, because I know people are gonna say that. I know that. Let's be honest. I know people are gonna be sitting here, literally saying that, oh, you're just the same as Natalie Reynolds. I already know the comments. You don't do anything different than what you've done. I could already foresee the comments. I'm not stupid. Just because you say we're equal does not mean that you're not defending Natalie Reynolds. You're performative. You're performative. This has nothing to do with me. This has everything to do with, like, I just brought up Natalie Reynolds. So why are you bringing me up when it pertains to Natalie Reynolds? You're still defending her whether you try to act like it or not. Right? What does Natalie Reynolds have anything to do with me? like this music video. I'm projecting? Okay, whatever. Yes, I brought her up because people was defending her in the Reddit. And then someone tried to say that no, they wasn't. Yes, they was. Because they literally said I hate videos like this, and it was a video pertaining to me saying that my comment sections is different versus Natalie Reynolds, and she's done a lot worse. Then they were in the comment section, mind you, trying to justify why they do what they do and lie on me, saying, well, she watches CP. I don't have that in my phone. Why are we lying? First of all, it's teen. First of all, you say it's teen corn, and now you're saying CP. What is it? Is it teen corn or is it CP? Why are you guys lying like that? You guys are so weird. And then, literally, to be in the comment sections justifying that is crazy. Like, literally sitting here lying on me is crazy. And then you sit in the comment section, my eye is watering, and literally justify that. It's insane. And say, well, da-da-da-da-da, and try to make it seem like I'm worse than Natalie Reynolds. I've never ran away and left someone to die. People don't know. You know what is funny? They told me, which I'm not, or they said, oh, her vaping is going to lead to her doing crack. I watched a man die and come back to life because he overdosed. It was very traumatic. I looked at him and he looked dead. His eyes were open at the bus stop, and they tried to justify saying I was going to do drugs by seeing a man overdose. I saw him overdose at the bus stop. It just happened so fast. I was literally taking the bus to go back home, and literally we saw him die and come back to life. I can't control what happens out there because our city does need to work on that. Our city is horrible when it comes to drugs. And for someone to literally say that I'm going to turn to drugs because someone, what? If it had not been for me keeping calm and calling the police, that man would have not walked away. I literally had to talk to the police on the phone. And yes, I did cry when I looked at him when I was off the phone with police. Or I don't remember. I freaked out because his eyes were open and he was dead. Like, you don't even know the trauma that like someone has to go through to see that. It's crazy. I can't even. Sorry. My gum is like, there's something there. Sorry. No, Shaylee. I did not leave my mom in the car. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Why do I literally jumped out of the car and went around to go get her out of the car, but he took off. Who said I left my mom in the car? Like, do you guys not understand how things work? Your fight or flight senses do not react how you expect them to react. Okay, I freaked out because I couldn't stop him from taking the car, so I said, get out, get out. Because of everything that was happening, I did not, I was not in the thought process of my mom can't hear. She's hard of hearing. So I literally went around to the other side to get my mom out of the car for him to take off. Hello, I did not just run away and leave my mom. Like people try to say, I didn't run away. I didn't even run at all. I was walking down the street freaking out after he took off with my mom and screaming and saying, help, help, somebody help, help, help. Oh my God, he's dead, he's dead. Like, bruh, you don't know what it's like to be in that situation. In the whole situation, I did not run away or run at all. And yes, I might have said I ran, but no, I got out of the car. Because I don't know if I said I ran. I got out of the car, I snatched my phone, Luckily, I thought to snatch my phone. So I snatched my phone and I literally went to the other side. I tried to rush to the other side to get my mom out, and he took off with the car. He literally didn't even give me a chance. Immediately, as soon as I got out of the car and I was gonna go to that side, I didn't even get to go to the side where my mom was because he took off with the car door open. Like, for you to sit here and try to tell me that I should have done it this way or I shouldn't have done it this way, I don't know what I should have done because my mind was, I wasn't thinking because I was freaking out. Hello? My brother's missing an eye. He's dead. I gotta process that on top of him taking off with my mom and me having this thought process like she's gonna die too because look at what he did to my brother. Who knows what he's gonna do to my mom? And then people just literally telling me that I should have done it this way. You don't plan for a carjacking. That is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard in my life, to say that I should have done it the way you said. That's stupid. Why are you expecting? I wasn't expecting to get carjacked. I never expected that. I know these things happen, but I'm not sitting here expecting it to. Oh, we won't prenup. We won't prenup. Yeah, something that you need to have. Cause when you leave your ass, you gonna leave with half. 18 prenup. You won't prenup. Yeah, something that you need to have. Cause when you leave your ass, you gonna leave with half. 18 years. 18 years and on that. Nah, I'm in need, but she ain't messing with no bro. Okay, I need my charger. Right, the phone is at 10%, so I need to put it on the charger. Go to get you got knees, you don't want to dance. Oh. Feel the vision, baby. Look in his eyes. I'm not even out of breath. Who said I was worried about my phone? I wasn't even thinking. I just went to grab my phone. Who said I was worried about my phone? There you go. Now you're going to say I'm worried about my phone. Maybe you should worry about your mom being here before she passes away. Spend time with her instead of worrying about me. This is a life lesson to people, right? Like, literally, your loved ones could not be here, and you're here worried about me instead of your loved ones. You don't really love your grandparents that much, nor do you love your parents that much. Because if you loved your family that much, you would be spending time with them instead of analyzing every single thing that I do and every single thing that I say. Had I not grabbed my phone, I would have been walking the streets. Everything was closed. I would have not been able to call the police in time. They would have not known that that crash was me. That they would have not gotten the information they needed had I not grabbed my phone. Everything was closed. So yes, maybe it was a good thing that I had my phone, right? My thought process wasn't thinking my phone. Dummy. I was literally going through a trauma. I was literally wondering why this man was doing what he was doing. He smashed my window. What are you talking about? He tried to rip me out of the window and he tried to jack the car. Do you think my thought process was my phone? No, it was just the instant reaction. I snatched it. I was not constantly thinking about my phone while I was being literally attacked. Common sense. He attacked me. He tried to rip me out of the window. Like, you guys are weird. What? And then you want, like, well, are you going to try to say that social media was on my mind? When I literally called the cops before I made that Insta story? Like, are you stupid? I'm not thinking about you guys. I could give two fucks about you. My family, both my family members, my brother and my mom, were about to die. Do you think I'm seriously sitting here worrying about social media in that time that my mom's about to die? Are you dumb? I literally called the cops before I made that Insta story. You guys are weird. No way, shape, or form was I literally sitting here thinking about a fucking stupid social media. You don't mean shit to me. You weren't the ones that was on the brink of dying. You wasn't the ones that were in a carjacking. You wasn't the ones that were going through what you were going through. For you to sit here and literally say that, I can't even, I'm not even going to argue with you. Now, have a good day or night where you guys are. We'll see you guys later. I have to get off and finish something. So, yeah. Do you like that? And I'm big. I'm scared and ain't afraid. I am not mad. Literally, this is not me being mad. I can show you what mad is. I'm not mad. But I have something that I have to finish, so have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, and joining the fan club. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Good night, guys. Bye, guys. Good night. Club. But yeah, I will see you guys.